Hey there, young adult lesbians. I'm Sam, and I'm going to be your Saturday. So I'm going to start out this video by just letting you get to know me a little bit. Um, I'm 19 years old. I live half the year in London, Ontario, and the other half in Victoria, British Columbia. I am a second year student at the University of Victoria. I'm doing a major in women's studies and a minor in anthropology. I have two pets. I have a baby little hedgehog named Brian. He's super cute. He's actually just taking a nap right now. And then back in Ontario, I have a kitten named Ella. Um, she's just a fuzzy bundle of cuddles. And then I perform spoken word poetry. Um, I really enjoy writing. I'm working on a book, and I love to cook. My favorite thing to make is this really spicy stir fry. Um, so that's just a little wee bit about me. Oh, and I guess I should mention I, Sam, am a lesbian. Nice to meet you. Okay. So I'm just gonna move on to this week's topic. This week's topic. Um, this week we're going to be talking about how to meet women. Um, I gave it a little bit of thought. I think it's different for everyone, but I think the best advice that I can give someone who wants to pursue a relationship or just get out there and meet other queer women in general is that you have to be willing to put yourself out there. For some people, it's really difficult to do that. I personally can have a lot of trouble with it. It's getting out of your comfort zone. But you know what? That's a good thing. And it's definitely important when it comes to meeting other people, especially if you are looking for something in the romantic category. Um, I just said romantic category. But yeah, you definitely need to get out there. Just put yourself out there. Put yourself on the line. Just, yeah. Um, what else was I thinking about? Another thing that I think is important is, and this is applicable to basically any relationship, regardless of your sexual orientation. I think that you need to remember that when you're dating, you want to date someone that you have things in common with. Like, why wouldn't you, right? That'd be silly. So, what I think you should keep in mind is that if you want to meet another sexy queer lady like yourself, and maybe things go a little further, what you're going to want to do is meet her somewhere that you enjoy being. So, if you, Miss Sexy Queer Lady, like to bowl or bake or paint, you should take a class, join a team, something like that. Something that can get you intermingling with other people who share these likes that you do. I think that's something that people often forget. A lot of people feel like you have to meet someone in a bar. Um, or at least like I've come to like understand that within the community I live in is that a lot of people feel like you're going like the bar is the place to meet someone. And I don't disagree. It's a really good place to meet someone. Like if you're at a queer bar, you're definitely going to be talking to a queer woman, presumably. Um, but you know, people always seem to forget that the bar isn't the only place to meet someone. Um, but so I just want to address that. I think it's something like important to keep in mind. Uh, Another thing that I find really interesting and that I think you could utilize is that one of my best friends met her long-term ex-girlfriend via a dating website, and I think that people underestimate how how well you can get to know someone on the internet. I think that it's actually a really good tool for meeting other queer women. Um, I think that you have to keep in mind that it is the internet, so you need to be careful. But there's definitely like, if you Google like cute long distance lesbian couples, you're bound to find people who have met on sites like POF or Tumblr. Like it's super amazing what you can do with the computer. So that's definitely a way to go. But this is gonna be super short. Oh my goodness. I'm a little nervous, so I'm talking fast. But if you like I said in the beginning, I think that the most important thing that you can remember is that if you put yourself out there, like that's the best way to go. If you put yourself out there and like basically that's letting people know that you're open to getting to know them and open to love or whatever you're looking for. That's the most important thing. And I hope that was helpful. And I hope you're all having a really good week. I'm pretty excited to like watch the other videos. And I'd just like to say thank you for letting me be a part of the collab. So thank you and have a good week.